So, Cade, I looked him over while you were talking. Scan says that's really him. There's a few readings I can't explain. He's made of light, like me, or like the Traveler. Ghosts are guides, conduits for the light. Cade might not be able to wield his as a weapon, but if he's like me, maybe he can share the Traveler's light, like we do. I'm not sure. This is new. But look what else we've gained. I can feel it. The way the light flows through you. Freer. Harmonious with darkness. A full chromatic spectrum. I've only experienced something of this magnitude once before. When the Traveler created ghosts to raise guardians. When I was born. We're going to need everyone to save it from the Witness. Cade's got a lead on Crow and Glint. Let's start there.
Feels a bit strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days. Now, last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter. Personally, I prefer a little more direct approach.
Alright, this is gonna hurt.
I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before me? His name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. Everything.
You just gotta judge,
lucky guess.
activate your float.
The inside is a composite of the outside.
Don't activate it when you jump. Just wait till you're close and then activate it.
Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
Can you see that? Now activate it.
Guardian, down.
Now. Yep, you made it. Now down the stairs. Oh, it is. deal. I got you.
Bird
It is
from
when
our
you get
vision.
used to it. Oh.
That can't
way.
be a coincidence.
No.
Let's follow it.
Kate, is that you? Glint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to raise you both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone?
The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think, a cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. That barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
Handling the chaos.
These locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid? Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. It was always more Ikora's thing.
Don't worry, he'll handle it. I'll come get you.
I think those taken scions might share a connection with that dial. That's it! Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. Guardian.
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls.
Glint, this ain't your fault.
He's my Guardian. My responsibility.
And you're his. I know you want eyes on him, but you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
You're not wrong, he does kind of look like him. One.
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious to you, too. The real mystery is why nobody wants to say it out loud.
I will. A traveler. It's helping us.
give us the all clear.
Looked like you hit your head there. Holy hell, how'd you get so far? Try coming to the edge like right here, and going up first and then forward. And use your sword to swing it towards your thing. Yes, it did. Wait here. And get the rally to the flag. All right. Good. One moment. Now we can go forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go down. Hmm?
I was trying to show easy path and found a walkway that I didn't know was there.
Wait a minute. I'm going backwards, huh? Aren't I? Oh, up there.
This must be it. Lynn's right. This feels cancerous. Like a blight. But it's different somehow. What is this? Incision. Guardian. You were thrust.
Someone went through the damn tunnel.
Certitude. It's in my mind. Trying to tear me apart.
Not quite.
Let us free you from this architect of your enslavement. No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
What? Yep.
What?
It's super wonky. All right. Yep.
That diorama.
It is but a facsimile, a testament to loyalty, an expression of longing. Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sister's sweet. Within the final shape, we offered a vision of her bride. Of yours.
That's
Friend.
a woman that you're saying looks like a
Looking
guy
for
from
you
this.
with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
Hell if I know.
You use the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
And the light to give them form. Don't you see how beautiful it all could be?
Yeah. That's what she said. Big boom.
We offered to erase Prince Aldrin's stain from the Dreaming City, to grant Crow dominion of the Reef, the Awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain.
You got it. You got it. You, turn around. Yeah, you were at the right place.
Crow believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. That material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose. It is why he subjects himself so completely to your traveler. This belief was taught, conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
Yep.
There. Up ahead. Crow. Crow?
Quiet. Listen. I've seen these veiled statues before. You have too. It's whispering something, but I can't quite make it out.
Stop listening to it!
I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I promise.
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
I gave you one more since that one was a quick one.
hard to describe. It's like these pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real. Listen. Whatever the witness is doing to the traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
Don't worry, kid. We'll find her. Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
What a relief to see Crow and Glint again. That cave we found him in. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the witness. Corrupted. No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's... That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Crow?
We're going after Ikora.
I came across some wreckage when I was scouting earlier. Dismissed it as another anomaly until Ghost described Ikora's ship. No one was inside. So she's alive. We just have to find her.
Yeah, and that's always easier said than done.
I'm sending you some coordinates. You're on the lookout for something that resembles the cradle on Io. We'll start there.
We're not the only ones looking for Ikora.
The hive already bothering you?
We can handle them.
Well, go right ahead. I'll be here for moral support.
Concentrated darkness.
The least we can do is put it to good use.
More of the witness's abominations. Careful, Guardian.
on the coordinates of that wreckage. Any sign of Ikora? Or her ghost?
Nothing yet.
There! Up ahead! We know Ikora abandoned her ship. Maybe she found something.
Maybe so, but going it alone isn't worth the risk. I learned that the hard way.
Luckily, she's got the two sharpest hunters in the system to back her up.
Oh, yeah. And when do they get here?
That shield creates concentrated light. You can use it to power those wells. Where light rises, darkness recedes.
Sounds like you've been reading Ikora's field journals.
I always try to learn from the best.
You okay over there? Yep. And the way has been opened.
More hive ahead. Eyes up.
Zebu Arath's followers again. Of course they'd answer the witness's call.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been paying attention. Me, I see 3 glowing green eyes. I open fire, and then apologize to Eris later.
I mean, that's normal. basically have to solve the puzzle. Kill him. Wait. One moment. Where do I put this? I can't remember. Okay. Now I'm gonna just bring this over there.
So, using both light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as ingrained as our connection to light. Not all Guardians are awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
All right. Wait for him, man. Whoa! Seth. No. I don't think.
That one that is on your screen that I can't see?
No. That's been done.
This is definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
Commander, Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comms, so I cannot be certain. You know I am not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance. But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where? Find me. I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Station. I'm picking up a reading very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived.
What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A high voger. But it definitely has your humility.
Oh, that was you. Don't worry, got us both. You don't want to follow the butterflies. This way? I think. Wait. Aaron, put that down. Throwing us off. The fuck? Gonna have to go this way. Something bugging out with this quest. Yeah, sure. Hope this works. Really? Think you broke Aaron. Don't go down there. Yeah, I think you're keeping that shield broken.
I don't know.
Because it wasn't supposed to be kept.
You should have taken it away.
I have to go back in. No problem. How am I supposed to land? Wow. Be right back. I don't know. No, you're not black unless you vote for Joe Biden. Yep.
One up there.
Eat your thing out. Come get these, Aaron. Never mind. Solve the puzzle using them. No, I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't go over time. So it's this one.
Using both light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as ingrained as our connection to light. Not all Guardians are awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
Ah, there's something I can put run myself down. Whoa! You tricked me, game. You tricked me. I was. I jumped in a hole.
This is definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, I had to reset it.
Commander, Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comms, so I cannot be certain. You know I'm not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance. But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where? Find me. I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Stay sharp. I'm picking up a reading very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived.
What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A high voguer. But he definitely has your humility.
We've got it on the run. Crow, how did you manage to avoid it earlier?
Avoid it? Glint, how many times did you
There
revive
it
me?
goes.
5? 6? 12? But who's counting?
Not bad. Can't be efficient, be persistent.
I think they hate you too. I mean, they do try to kill you, so. Indeed. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Go, Aaron. You jump down here too. Yes, Aaron, it's a stab. Unfortunately, something saves us from having to do it all over again.
Yeah, I got it.
It's down. And look, light. It's creating a path forward. Guardian, I'm sensing a surge in power. In both light and dark.
Hey, when we find Ikora, if she's...
Ikora's strong. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, that's good. Great. But not really what I'm worried about. I was gonna ask if you think she's still mad at me?
For what?
I made a promise, then I broke it. I died.
Yeah. The further we're going into this, the more trippy it'll start getting. Yeah, they end up being a little problematic later on.
Witnesses' forces are heading your way.
If we don't get rid of them. Ooh. What? Blast from the past, eh? Oh!
the last of them. Let's get to Ikora. We found Ikora. She's deep in meditation.
If Ikora's zenned out, she might actually get some answers from the Traveler.
Thank you, Guardian. I thought that maybe here, maybe the Traveler might give me some sort of guidance, as it once did for the Speaker. I closed my eyes and I opened my heart and mind. I think I heard it. Screaming.
So did we, when we came through the portal.
This place...
No, Will Smith's wife's a lot uglier than that.
The witness infecting the Traveler.
And a lot more useless.
Darkness combined with light. I wish Osiris could see it. He was always ready with a hypothesis. But here's mine. The witness brought darkness into the Traveler. Everything you see here inside it is a physical manifestation of a thought made real by the light. Your thoughts, mine, the witness's. It plans to weaponize that light, reshaping reality outside the Traveler into a perfect stillness. A great silence, never changing, never dying. Imagine your greatest triumph, or your most profound regret. Immortalized as a part of a universe where nothing exists except by the witness's consent. It chooses what your eternity will be, and imprisons you safely inside it. This is its promised salvation. This is the final shape. The witness sees itself as the god it wishes the Traveler was. And although the Traveler resists the witness's corruption, it and everything we know will eventually succumb. I always warn Zavala not to put all his faith in the Traveler, to save some for the rest of us. But maybe faith in the Traveler is exactly what we need. If light is powerful enough to destroy the universe, then light is powerful enough to destroy the witness.
If they were cannibals, yeah.
Come back safe.
Yep. That depends on Aaron. Do you want to finish after today, or did you want to go further?
I'd like to finish it, yeah.
Huh?
I'd like to stop here.
Yeah, we can stop here. Just wait for it to finish. Where'd you get that?
I didn't get it.
Alright, just talk to that one first, and then, actually I can do that for you. Go
So,
on.
is there anyone else with you? Not Commander Zavala, I assume. This isn't quite up to his standards.
Hey. I did my best, all right? Given the circumstances, I think Big Blue will forgive me. Will you?
No. It's too much. It's just too much. It's one thing for the witness to look in our hearts and minds, to conjure up our memories, but this...
Hey, Cora, come on, look at me.
I see you.
I know this is hard. It's tough for me, too.
Tough? What do you know about tough? You are always running off to play renegade, leaving me and Zavala to shoulder all the responsibility when we were supposed to be a team.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you.
All right.
I know you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You still have a lot to make up.
Well then, we better get started.
Alright, talk to that. Gotta come in close over here.
Ikora has always had a
square button
strong
on your
connection to the Traveler.
That big little
I think
glowy
that's
dot.
why she's so confident. Why she's never needed the faith Zavala has. She hasn't sought guidance like this for a long time. But this place makes you reassess what faith means to you. Ikora said our memories reshape the landscape, like the ascendant plane. But here it's pure.
Take that down.
It's not
and
a recreation, it's
hit the square button
a
on that
reimagining.
glowing thing.
That's why the witness is here.
And hold it down.
It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state based on what it believes we deserve.
Show them where the ghost is, Aaron.
The witness thinks purpose is a static idea. Its promised salvation is a perfect ending it chooses for us. That sounds more like obsession to me. You can't bottle life.
Here.
You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and varied. Imperfect.
Wait, no, I did that for him.
Like the light, it shines out in all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala would agree. Come on, Guardian. We've got a fire team to reunite.
Okay.
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light. To wield it as a weapon.
Well, I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still, this is nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that could only be made possible here. In this impossible place.
You sound like Zavala. Next you'll be saying that the Traveler brought me back for a reason. Like Cora.
Give me a better explanation.
Good night.
Ghost.
Can I ask you something?